Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Research Design and Presentation course, the second mandatory course for master's students in the geography department at Western. We're really excited to see all of you. Hopefully we'll see you all in person a little later in the term. Just to introduce myself, I'm Katrina Moser. I have been at Western since 2005. I'm a physical geographer. My research is on paleolimnology, which is the study of lakes, and in particular using lake sediments to determine how past environments or what past environments were like and how environments have changed over time. We're looking forward to hearing about you and about your research. But right now I'm going to turn it over to the other instructor of the course, Mike Bazzelli, to introduce himself.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. I'm Michael Bazzelli. I'm an associate professor in geography and environment. And I've been at Western, I guess this is my 15th year. And I'm an urbanist by training, which means I'm interested in cities. And I guess we were going to say something about favorite authors as an added touch, and we'll put a little question into OWL so that you can tell us a bit about yourselves as well. So I'll just name a couple of course, Canadian authors. I like Neil Basundaf, Nino Ricci, who was a writer in residence at Western, I think a couple of years ago, and of course, Margaret Atwood.
Yes, I forgot about the favorite authors. So, and actually, Mike, you picked a couple I really like, but I'm going to name two others that are favorites of mine. Wally Lamb, who's an American author, writes these kind of long, meandering novels, but I find them fascinating. And Eden Robinson, who's a Canadian author, an Indigenous Canadian author, whose stories are crazy, but really, really entertaining. Highly recommend her if you haven't read her. And as Mike said, there will be a spot on OWL under our first week where you'll see you can answer the question about who your favorite author is. And maybe we'll pick up on that a little bit in our first actual lecture.
Okay, so we're making this video in lieu of the start on January 3rd, which looks like it may or may not happen. So we're just trying to make sure we cover our bases. Today is December the 16th. So some universities have announced a delay, and I think there may be an announcement from Western imminently. So we're just trying to make sure that we get started on the right foot. Looks like we'll probably get going in our course in earnest on January the 10th.
Yeah, and in the meantime, we have set up OWL. That's where we'll have our kind of, I guess, main portal for the course. And what you'll find when you go to OWL, there's an overview page, which contains a brief description of the course, but also, well, this video. And there'll also be a link to the syllabus there. And if you go along the left side of the OWL site, you will also see various tabs. And one tab says course content. And if you click on that, you'll see week 1 will be listed there. And you can click on that and see what we're going to be up to in that first January 3rd week. You'll see where you can answer your question about who your favorite author is. And you will see the syllabus there as well. And it's really important in the first week to have a good look at the syllabus and to cruise around the first week of materials. You'll find out about the textbook we're using. And there will be a short quiz for you to do on the syllabus and on what you find under week 1. So that'll be available to you January 3rd. And we hope you have fun reading the syllabus and taking a look at the OWL site.
Yeah, and just a quick word about the main purpose of the course that Dr. Moser has been teaching for several years, and I joined, I guess, 3 or 4 years ago now. And we really enjoy it because it is an important part of your development and service to the incoming master students in our program, because the main thing that we do in the course is help you develop a proposal, which is a milestone for your master's program. The proposal we help you develop in the course is developed in stages throughout the sequence of assignments, as you'll see in the syllabus. And in the end, you end up with a really solid piece of work that becomes the foundation of the program milestone, which is the proposal for the program itself. So that's really the main purpose. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a question in the quiz.
And I'll just remind you to stay tuned and check OWL on January 3rd for what you're going to need to do that first week. Make sure you do the quiz. It'll all be laid out there for you. And then Mike and I look forward to seeing you in person on January 10th. And we'll have some class introductions and get right into working on the course. So we'll really look forward to meeting up after the holidays. So I hope that everybody has a great holiday, gets some rest, and is ready to go. January 3rd, and then in person or on Zoom, whatever it turns out to be, on January 10th. And I'll turn it over to you, Mike, for a last word.
Well, thank you, Katrina. As always, a pleasure. And I would just wish everyone have a safe and healthy and happy holiday. Take care. Bye for now.
Bye.